Let's take a look at Celr network. Oh, by the way, I've been uploading update videos on this new channel, Celer. So if you haven't subscribed, I would encourage you to go subscribe and turn notification on, because most likely if you don't see update video for your favorite cryptos at VietMaxim, very likely it will be on Celer. Now let's get back to Celr. Last time I looked at Celr was on October the 8th. Here is a quick recap. Chart is definitely looking very bullish. Volume picked up drastically. The stochastic oscillator is showing a crossover where the blue signal line crossover and is leading the red line. Celr is in this very near the oversold territory. So definitely it will still have a lot more room to run up. The only thing that I see here is the Bollinger Band. The band is still wide. I am not sure it is ready to support another spike up in price. So I hope the seller is going to prove me wrong. But based on what I see here, everything looks great. But I don't believe that seller is ready to move past the 17 cents and then retest the all-time high within the next couple of days. It is very likely that it will consolidate but trade over this 10 days moving average for at least another 4 or 5 days. Then depends on how Bitcoin perform. If Bitcoin stabilize or trend up, then we will see seller break out and retest this all-time high and potentially reach our target price of 27 cents. Fast forward, this is the daily chart for Celr network. The data I have is to 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on October the 11th. Last time when we look at Celr network, it was on October the 8th, right at this point. Celr spike up all the way up to about 18 cents. The following day continued the momentum and then ran up to almost 20 cents. Then it got rejected, very much as I had anticipated, given the fact that the Bollinger Band was still very wide. Momentum definitely wasn't built up enough to support a major spike up in price. After that, for the past 3 days, price continued to retrace. Currently, Celr is trading at 14.7 cents, and it is within the consolidation range that I had anticipated, which is between the 11.8 to the 17 cents. Switch over to the 1 hour chart. Celr was traded sideways for a while, between 13 to about a 15 cents range. Then 4 days ago, it spiked up, ran to about 19 cents, but get rejected, because even if we look at the Bollinger Band on this 1 hour chart, the band get way overextended. It was almost impossible to get enough momentum for a seller to be able to run higher. That's why after that, the price started to retrace. And when it was retracing, it was trading inside this falling wedge. And if we look at the apex is right at the 11.8 cents, which is within the anticipated consolidation range. Switch over to the daily chart. Even though Celr has been retracing for the past 3 days, and nobody liked to see the price retrace. But Celr is just doing exactly what we would like to see it does, which is consolidate, get the Bollinger Band contract more. As you can see for the past 3 days, see how much the Bollinger Band contracted. It is getting very close to the point where the width of the Bollinger Band is as narrow as right at this point, which is around the second week in September, before we had this big spike up in price. And another good thing is when the price retraced below the 10 days moving average, buyers step in and the price bounce right back up and trade over the 10 days. So in summary, I think Celr is doing exactly what we needed to do, which is great. Continue to consolidate. The key thing is for a seller to continue to trade over the 10 days moving average. And the minute it break out of the resistance of this falling wedge, given the fact that the Bollinger Band is contracting enough, the next time when seller break out of this falling wedge and run up, it should be able to retest the all-time high, cross over that, and reach our target price of this 27 cents. For me right now, it is a great time to accumulate Celr, and I will continue to accumulate until the price reach a max of 17 cents. That's it for this video, and don't forget to click that like button and reward me with a like if you appreciate the content that I'm presenting. Also, if you are new to my channel, don't forget to click that subscribe button and subscribe, and make sure you turn notification on. And if you have Twitter, make sure you follow me at VietMaxim, because I provide constant update on all of our favorite cryptos.